Set in the wake of Orla Granov's explosive expose on Section 31 and its long and sordid history, at last its crimes are laid bare. With a full record of their activities now revealed to the public, arrests are being made across the Federation. Compromises made in the name of safety and security are now being exposed at last, and those implicated must face the consequences. The Starfleet JAG office has set their sights on bringing them all to justice no matter their level of involvement, and their latest target is Jean-Luc Picard. Taking place in the long familiar and beloved Star Trek universe, in the book series known as the first Splinter Timeline, the Enterprise E is continuing its ongoing mission in the Odyssean Pass. Continuing the series' adventures post-Nemesis, their latest mission brings them to a mysterious ship adrift in space. Featuring the post-Nemesis Enterprise E crew, we are once again reunited with Captain Picard, Commander Worf, Geordi LaForge, and Beverly Crusher. Joined by literary-only characters Dina Elfiki, Teresa Chen, and the rest of the post-Nemesis crew, they face their latest foray into the unknown in the Odyssean Pass. Exploring a region of space known as the Odyssean Pass, the crew of the Enterprise E discovers an abandoned ship floating in space. Attempting to identify its purpose, they beam aboard only to find the mystery deepening with every discovery. This book takes place shortly after the events of the book Section 31 Control, where the revelation of Section 31's history and actions become known, and those involved are being brought to account. Being on a mission far away in the Odyssean Pass, Captain Picard and his crew are blissfully unaware of the events unfolding back home, which occur in parallel to the events of this novel. While exploring, they come across the Osejamal, an alien ship seemingly empty, but with signs they are being observed by an active intelligence. Soon, they encounter a second interested party and learn the ship is far from abandoned. TNG has always had a special place in my heart, and it was a bit appropriate that this was the last book I ended up reading from the first Splinter Timeline. Having already read Collateral Damage, the book that follows, and the Coda trilogy, which ended things, this was, in a few ways, my last real adventure in the shared literary universe that we had the fortune of experiencing in the absence of new Trek series on the screen. A two-tone story, we find the effort to bring Section 31 and its agents to answer for their actions being interspersed with Captain Picard in his final mission, before returning to Earth to respond to his own part in the removal of President Min Zeif. Encountering a seemingly abandoned ship, the away team soon finds that the derelict is anything but. Filled with the survivors of an alien race existing in a virtual environment, they ask Captain Picard and his crew for help, but there is a problem. Another ship has found the same vessel and declared it salvage. Refusing to cooperate with the Starfleet ship, they attack and are destroyed in the chaos. Working to save the alien species within, he must attempt to negotiate a peace with the alien race coming to claim the alien ship before it's too late. I really enjoyed this story, as it had a lot of what made TNG such a great series. Well-written characters, an enjoyable mystery, and lots of time with Captain Picard and Teresa Chen made this a fun last go-round with the universe so many Star Trek authors had lovingly built. Balanced against the backdrop of the Section 31 investigation, it provided a standalone adventure while at the same time adding to the greater mythology of the literary universe, and I am glad I got a chance to read it. I thought that the entire thing came together very well, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone that is a fan of TNG. If you like werewolves, check out my book Blue Moon, available in paperback and ebook on Amazon. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, click the subscribe button and leave a comment below. Meow.